Shalom, first and foremost, we give our praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash, Divine to the Apostles, GMS with Ruel, shalom to the brothers doing this work. So, real quick, just going with the spirit, as you see, as we really predicted, as we see, already knew that missiles ain't gonna start flying until the MOT, the Mark of the Beast become mandatory, and it is here, it's near, but it just gotta be mandatory first until, before it really, everything really kicks off, It's frustrating, it's annoying, it's very vexing, it is very vexing, because Jake just want to get the fuck up out of here, man. But it was beautiful seeing missiles, hitting Israel and Iran. Fuck Iran too. But yeah, Israel got fucked up, man. And it just shows you, it confirms the scriptures even more, because it just shows you Israel really ain't shit without the U.S. They underestimated Iran. They thought they had only 2,000 missiles, and I guess they ended up to being 200,000 or something like that. Whatever the fuck, but way more than what they thought. People was talking big shit about them, and Iran was really fucking them up. And this shit ain't over, man. If you think this shit over, then you a fool. But like I said, that mark of the beast gotta be pushed first. You cannot hasten above the Most High, One prophecy gotta happen before the other, So this is Salakia. Thought that's the one I wanted. Let me pull this up. This is Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars all throughout the news, but the end is not yet. Why? Because that mark of the beast gotta come first. Luke 21:9, but when ye shall hear wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Alright? So, Lord willing, but things are happening though. Just them attacking each other is a thing of beauty, and it just shows you how close we are, how close to the end we are. We just got a little bit more to go, and we up out of here, But pray to the Lord that He hasten the time. And and I'm noticing that, going to work and shit, man, the work days is feeling hella fast now. What was that? Just yesterday, man, I took a little nap. It was a Sabbath, shit. So I just took a nap, and then I woke up at 7, and I just laid back just to relax a little bit before I really get up again. And then, man, it literally felt like a snap, bro. Like just like that, bro. I was asleep and I woke back up and I looked at my time and it was 8 o'clock, and I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was bugged out. How quick that actually happened. Like, I ain't never fell asleep like that before. I mean, you know how I fell asleep before, just like unawares. You know how you just fall asleep and you don't even know that you kind of fell asleep. But this one felt different, bro. It literally felt like somebody snapped and then time traveled, an hour passed. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way I can describe it, bro. But the point is, time is flying, And I pray to the Lord that the time flies even fucking more, man. Jake tired of this bullshit, man. I'm tired of missiles flying and everything coming down, and man, but we knew this thing was gonna happen. But take take, assurance, be assured that this shit is almost over. Because, like I said, man, these niggas shooting each other and U.S. bombing Iran. So that just shows you, man, prophecies are true. Different nations like Pakistan, Russia, North Korea, and I believe China was saying that they was gonna give nukes to Iran. So that just shows you everything we've been saying is true. That Israel's gonna start World War III. They're gonna be the reason. You see, they the ones that shot first. And you seen, guess what? America said, "Oh, we're not gonna be part of this war." Then they fucking went in there and bombed fucking Iran. And came up with some bullshit lie talking about, we're not at war with Iran, we're at war with Iran's nuclear plan or whatever the fuck. Some bullshit lie. And then the niggas talking about, we came out with what's that shit called? What the fuck is that shit called? Fucking ceasefire. Nobody agreed on that shit. I guess they are now. I don't know. But I seen something on internet, and they said pretty much that Israel has broken over like 500 fucking ceasefires, and that pretty much they said they broke at least what they say 72 years that they've been a state or whatever the case is. And they said, if I'm not mistaken, they said so that means they broke at least one ceasefire a fucking month, So, hey, man, a lot of things is being revealed, man. Even though it's not World War III completely yet, technically it is, but a lot has been revealed in that time. So man, so rejoice, man. Even though we gotta wait a little bit fucking longer, we still gotta rejoice, man. Cause all that little 12-day war, whatever the fuck that shit was, whether they still fighting or not, whatever the fuck they're doing, it still revealed a lot that the scriptures are true. This is Psalms 55 and 21. It says the words, 20. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. Alright, all these ceasefire treaties, and that's just one thing of many. They even go into the history of Esau altogether. But it says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords. Right? You talking about all this shit? You trying to play the victim, but you drew the fucking first blood. That don't make no sense, man. Let me see. But yeah, man, this is beautiful though. And like I said, man, don't think this shit over with. This shit gonna keep going. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Alright? In which the wicked has been exposed. He already been revealed through the prophets of the Lord. We know who he is. We know that, and we ain't just saying the Illuminati and the white man. No, we call him by his true fucking name, which is Esau Edom, man. We been knew that, but he's getting more and more revealed each and every day. This, they got fucked up. Iran blowing them niggas in rings and shit, and them niggas is going to different countries and fleeing to Italy and shit. Everybody screaming free Palestine, and and everybody on the comment boards calling these niggas murderers, and these people are getting exposed day by day. So yeah, man. So even though World War III and missiles ain't fly yet, and even though how much we would love that, hey man, we still gotta rejoice, man, because prophecy's still coming to pass. It's all coming to pass still. Alright. So we just gotta pray to the Lord that he makes the time even fucking shorter, man. Just hurry, please hurry. Please hurry up. Please make haste. You know what I'm saying? We just need this damn Michael C. hit to come on with it. You know what I'm saying? That shit become mandatory and we done. Then the missus gonna be flying. Then we out of here, man. Yeah, how shy gonna be right behind that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's just a quick little point, man. You know, fuck you looking at. So like it. But that's just a quick little point, man. Lil Willie, maybe we get the head up out of here soon. Maybe more missiles keep flying. Even if the thermonuclear missiles thing keep flying, I hope Iran and Israel continue to bomb each other, because it was beautiful to see Israel getting blown the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Only be careful what I say. They probably gonna take this fucking video down. You know how Esau is, man, with the so-called anti-Sem. You know, even though I'm from Shum, you know. Alright. But anyways, with that, hopefully this edifying, give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah. Bishop Hagadash, the bounce to the apostles, Jim S. Ruel, showing to the brothers in his works, that message, Shalom.